incompletion. Jackson's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack,
try and get some space.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to rifle it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A 1st down and then some. 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well, Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season. Really came on late. Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get at number 44 back in 2018 out of the University of Washington. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Jalen Ferguson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And oh my goodness, what a 49ers. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And now it's blocked. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson throwing again. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Jackson now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Does have a first down. From the gun, Jackson. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen.